It was another 2 a.m. and I woke up to your voice. You spilled every little doubt like you didn't have a choice. Phone glow on your face made you look like someone new. Every line you threw at me cut a little more than it was supposed to. You said you were tired of walking on eggshells. I said I was used to hiding how I felt. Halfway through the sentence, tears were already in my eyes, but neither one of us was willing to be the first to compromise. Our light flickering like an alarm, every second ticking closer to the harm. We were standing on the edge of love, pushing side to side, and no one wanted to be the one to pull the other back alive. That was the night I fell, falling out of heaven straight into hell. You're back walking away, some more than any goodbye, sharper than a knife, no need to even try. That was when my wings shattered on the floor, black rain in the air. I didn't just fall out of love with you there, I fell from the sky that we used to share. The night I fell, the night I fell. You packed your feelings like you're cleaning out a room, throwing all our memories in a quiet little tomb. Even the word us, you folded, crumbled, threw away into some invisible trash bag that you took without a trace. When the door clicked shut, the whole world froze. That's when I heard every crack inside my bones. All the explanations I never let myself send turned into letters marked return to sender in my head again. Second hand on the clock was loud as a train, like it's counting who stayed and who walked away in the rain. We were standing in the ruins of what used to be a home, searching for an exit, but we both knew we were alone. That was the night I fell, falling out of heaven straight into hell. You're back walking away, said more than any goodbye, sharper than a knife, no need to even try. That was when my wings shattered on the floor, black rain in the air. I didn't just fall out of love with you there, I fell from the sky that we used to share. The night I fell, the night I fell. If I said please stay instead of standing still, would it change the way this pain feels, or were we already way past control, just waiting for the night to drop the truth on our souls? If I had held you just a little more tight, would you have stopped, turned around in the doorway light? Or had you already made up your mind to leave me on the clouds behind? Let me be the only one who fell through the sky. Watching my lessons break in the back of my mind, going, you're not losing, you showed me I can't go back in time. That was the night I fell, the night erased me from your world so well. Your silence in the doorway cut deeper than goodbye, colder than a blade, sharper than a lie. That was when my wings shattered on the floor, black rain in the air. I didn't just fall out of love with you there, I fell from the sky that we used to share. The night I fell, oh can't you tell? The night I fell, oh can you feel? 3 a.m. now, sky starting to turn gray, feathers on the floor, lying still, not asking who to obey. After the night I slowly learned how to breathe again, standing on my own, facing the tomorrow, where heaven is and where you've been. I used to paint my heart in white, thought if it looked perfect you would never see the cracks inside. You said I was too nice, too quiet in the back, only good for being your soft place, never your path. Every joke you threw landed where it hurt, around all the things I never said a word. I laughed along so the room would feel okay, then wiped my tears off on my sleeves when you looked away. So I stitched every word into my skin, turned all your cold lines into something I could live in. Thought if it got darker you would stop cutting so deep, didn't know the heavy wings make it hard to breathe. These black feathers on my back are all the times you told me not to care so much and never look back. Every little cut turned into another layer. I wrap myself in silence just to feel a little safer. You call it distance, I call it armor. You say I'm frozen, hard to get in, but this is what happens when your love draws but too thin. I wear my pain like black feathers till the day I learn to fly without them. You liked how I fit into your plans. Emotions always rank last, buried under your demands. When you got busy, I turned down my own sound, folded myself smaller just to never weigh you down. You said I changed, became a colder kind of shade. Didn't see you were the storm that made these shadows stay. I stopped explaining every bruise you couldn't see, started building quiet walls out of everything you needed me to be. Now every it's fine hangs like lead in the air. I wear it like a cloak so you don't see I'm scared. Thought if I went numb I would hurt a little less. Didn't know that armor can also be a cage on my chest. These black feathers on my back are all the times you told me not to care so much and never look back. Every little cut turned into another layer. I wrap myself in silence just to feel a little safer. You call it distance, I call it armor. You say I'm frozen, hard to get in, but this is what happens when your love draws but too thin. I wear my pain like black feathers till the day I learn to fly without them. One by one I feel them fall down to the floor. Every I'm okay, I can't carry anymore. If loving you means disappearing from my own life, then maybe losing you is how I stay alive. I'm not your landing place when you crash and leave, not just a background light so you can finally breathe. If I have to choose between you and my own skin, I'll let these feathers burn and grow new wings again. Black dust on my fingers, I'm letting go. Every weight you gave me, dressed up as a joke. No more shrinking just to make you feel tall. If I'm gonna fall this time, I'll be the one who calls. These black feathers on my back used to be the proof of every time my heart was under attack. Every little cut turned into another layer, but I'm done mistaking being broken for being braver. You call it distance, I call it freedom. You say I'm different, not who I've been. Maybe that's the point, I'm not your shelter anymore. I'm my own skin. I'm taking off these black feathers so I can finally learn to fly without them. Streetlights blur on the taxi glass. I replay every word from the very last. You said I need some time to breathe, like I've been stealing all your air just by being here with me. You dropped me off 3 blocks from home, said text me when you're in, I gotta go. I watched your taillights fade into the crowd. Didn't know that was the last time I'd see you turn around. I left the porch light on for days, as if that glow could pull you back my way. Told my friends we're just taking a break, but the silence kept telling me I made a mistake. You never turned around, not once, not even halfway down the street where we fell out. You just kept walking with your hands in your pockets like I was just another song you took off your playlist. I stood there in the ruins of our sounds, waiting for your shadow to come back somehow. But the truth hit quiet and loud. already gone the night you never turn around. Coffee got cold on the same old chair. Your jacket's still hanging like you're almost there. I check my phone like it owed me a sign. Scroll through our photos just to read between the lines. All day I'm so busy and call you later became a pattern, not a favor. I kept excusing every disappearing act till even my own reflection stopped looking back. I left your toothbrush on the sink, like some small spell could change what you think. Told myself that remember what we had, but your silence just kept proving it wasn't that bad. You never turned around, not once, not even halfway down the street where we fell out. You just kept walking with your hands in your pockets like I was just another song you took off your playlist. I stood there in the ruins of our sounds, waiting for your shadow to come back somehow. But the truth hit quiet, you could turn around. I used to beg the sky to send you back my way. Now I just hope you find whatever you were chasing that day. Cause if love is something you can't even face, then letting you go is how I save my own grace. I won't keep the door unlocked for a ghost, won't break my own heart just to keep you close. If you couldn't even look over your shoulder once, then you were never gonna be the one I could trust. No more waiting in windows, counting cars in the rain. No more blaming myself for your runaway pain. If you can leave without a single doubt, then I can heal without you ever finding out. You never turned around, and that's the clearest answer I've ever found. You kept on walking with your hands in your pockets, left me holding all the pieces of a broken promise. I swept them up from the shattered ground, built myself a life where I don't need you around. Now the truth feels gentle somehow. You were already gone the night you never turned around. Porch light off, I finally sleep through the night. Feathers on my back feel a little more light. If you ever pass this street, you'll see there's no one waiting at the door, just someone who learned to leave before they're the only one on the floor. Ceiling staring back at me, city humming low like it's keeping me company. Blue light on my face, your chat at the very top. Scroll up to the start, every sweet line feels like a drop. I type a hey you up, then let it sit there in the dark. Backspace till the screen is clean like we never had a spark. My pillow knows the spaces where your name still fits, but all I'm holding out are unsent messages and ifs. Halo on my bedside, tilted out of line, wings tangled in the sheets from trying not to cross the line. Every don't text, I'm fighting with my heart. I'm an angel on the edge, pulling my own hope apart. I'm an insomniac angel, wide awake in your ghost, counting every almost cent like they're keeping me afloat. Every little buzz that isn't you feels loud. I'm floating over memories that keep me on the ground. Feathers falling slow across my screen tonight. I'm learning how to live without your typing light. Insomniac angel in a midnight war between letting go and wanting more. Your stories flicker up like they don't know I still care. Laughing with someone new like we were never there. I watch with the sound off, scared of what I'll hear. Turn my volume down on everything except my fear. I make a cup of tea I never get to drink, just letting it go cold while I overthink every word I didn't say, every truth I tried to hide. Now they're the only things that sit here by my side. Feather on the window, shaking in the wind, feels like every part of me that every quiet night still come back twice as thick. I'm an insomniac angel, wide awake in your ghost, counting every almost cent like they're keeping me afloat. Every little buzz that isn't you feels loud. I'm floating over memories that keep me on the ground. Feathers falling slow across my screen tonight. I'm learning how to live without your typing light. Insomniac angel in a midnight war, between letting go and wanting more. Maybe sleep will only come when I stop saying your name, when I stop checking who you follow, stop refreshing all the same. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe it's a quiet fade, like the way the sky turns purple right before the night gives way. So I'll put my phone face down, let the darkness just be dark. Let my heartbeat find a rhythm that's not racing for your heart. If my wings were made to carry more than all this hurt and doubt, then tonight I'll start by breathing in and slowly letting you out. No more typing bubbles I erase, no more staring at the last time that I saw your face. I'll count stars instead of all the things we never said. Let the silence tuck me in instead. I'm an insomniac angel, but the sky's turning gray. Every sleepless promise I made you is slowly drifting away. Every little buzz that isn't you grows dim. I'm trading all these restless nights for learning how to live. As well. 4 a.m. to sunrise, I watch the shadows leave, pull my wings back to my shoulders, take one honest breath and breathe. There's a quiet in this morning I've never felt before. Maybe I'm still wide awake, but I don't miss you like before. Woke up on the floor where the feathers used to fall. Coffee stain on yesterday, but I don't feel so small. Same four walls, but something's different in the air. Like all the broken pieces finally asking to repair. I sweep up all the fragments of the things we couldn't save. Every sorry that came late, every love we couldn't brave. And in the corner where my shadow used to hide, I see a tiny quiet glow that didn't fully die. I thought the fire took everything I knew, but there's a spark under the ruin shining through. Maybe losing you wasn't the end of me, just the start of learning who I'm meant to be. There's a light from the ashes, flickering under all the damage. Soft and scared but still it burns, and every scar starts to burn. I'm not just the fall, not just the pain, not just the echo of your name. Out of the smoke I see it clear, a little light that brought me here. There's a light from the ashes, and it's mine, it's mine. I used to wear my black wings like a second skin. Every hurt another layer, I was trapped inside of them. But now the weight is lifting feather after feather. I'm not healed, but I'm a little less tethered. I talk to my reflection like a friend, I wanna know. Ask her what she dreams about if she finally lets you go. She smiles in a way I haven't seen in quite a while, like someone who remembers how to choose yourself and smile. I thought the story ended when you left, but the pages kept on turning in my chest. Maybe every goodbye leaves a seed for a different kind of love I really need. There's a light from the ashes, flickering under all the damage. Soft and scared but still it burns, and every scar starts to learn. I'm not just the fall, not just the pain, not just the echo of your name. Out of the smoke I see it clear, a little light that brought me here. There's a light from the ashes, and it's mine, it's mine. light and turn them into rain. What are all the pieces of myself I threw away in vain? If I can't stand here breathing after losing you, then maybe there is nothing that my soul can't move through. Breathe in the smoke, breathe out the past, let all the ghosts fade out at last. In all the places where I thought I'd end, I'm starting over, not pretend. There's a light from the ashes, growing stronger through the damage. Used to be a trembling flame, now it's learning how to say my name. I'm not just the fall, not just the pain, not just the echo of your name. Out of the smoke, I see it clear, I was always meant to get here. There's a light from the ashes, and it's mine, it's mine. Every step I'm taking now is a quiet kind of vow to guard this light from the ashes. 'Cause it's mine, it's mine. Daybreak on my window, soft across my face. I don't have all the answers, but I'm finally giving grace to the girl who walked through fire just to stand in this new skin, in the softest little glow. I see my new life begin. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Didn't recognize myself in the mirror at first. No black feathers on my shoulders, no rehearsed reverse. The girl who used to crumble every time we closed the door now ties up both her laces and walks out wanting more. Used to check my phone before I even brush my teeth, heart on every notification, breath caught underneath. Now the quiet in the morning feels like a gentle song. I hum it while I'm getting ready, learning where I belong. Every scar became a line I traced in gold. Every fall became a story that I own. If I had to crash to see the sky this wide, then losing you was just the start of how I learned to fly. I got new wings, growing where the old ones broke, made from every single time that I survived the smoke. Lighter than the armor I used to wear, but from every hobby finally learned to care. I'm not your broken angel waiting by the phone, I'm the girl who found a way to make the sky her own. I've got new wings, they don't hide my scars, they just carry me past where you are. First call me up and I don't lie anymore. When they ask me how I'm doing, I don't say I'm not sure. I talk about the little things that make my chest feel warm, like late night drives alone and dancing through a thunderstorm. I save the parts of me you always call too much, turn them into colors I can finally trust. All the love I try to pour into your empty hands now waters all the flowers growing where I stand. Every never again turned into not this time. Every tear became a line in my own spine. If I had to fall right through the world we knew, then hitting ground was just the way to get a clearer view. I've got new wings, growing where the old ones broke, made from every single time that I survived the smoke. Lighter than the armor I used to wear, built from every hobby finally learned to care. I'm not your broken angel waiting by the phone, I'm the girl who found a way to make the sky her own. I've got new wings, they don't hide my scars, they just carry me past. I don't need an apology to close the door, I don't need your shadow on my bedroom floor. If you ever see me flying by someday, you'll know I made it out of all the hell we made. 'Cause I can miss the love that couldn't stay. Thank you for the lessons and then send it on its way. You were once my storm, now you just rain I outgrew, and every ray of light I walk in now belongs to me, not you. Step by step I leave the ground, heart so loud it's like a sound of every no I never said, finally catching up inside my keep you back. If I'm meant to fly, then let it be. With both feet free and all of me. Every single time I choose myself instead of fear. I'm not your fallen angel waiting in the dark. I'm the girl who turned the ashes into sparks. I've got new wings, they don't hide my scars. They just carry me far, so far. If I ever look back, it's just to see how high I've climbed from where you left me. Heaven's not a place we share anymore. It's the way I feel when I walk through my own open door. With these new wings, with these new